Look at this.
Oh yeah, what was the big text that you got?
Okay, video director Rob Banks shares screenshots of King Pill making sexual advances towards them. Now, the thing about this is that Rob Banks, shown here, is a stud woman, a female lesbian.
Shout out to the homie Rob Banks.
Shout out Rob Banks.
So, Rob Banks is a whole, like, that's the bro type.
Right. And so there are these text messages of King Pill saying, I want to be your boyfriend. And then Rob Banks, who is, again, a lesbian female, if me and you was ever together, I would be the dominant one. So technically, I'm the daddy and you the woman. You would be calling me daddy every day and putting chili in my hand for real. So she's threatening to P4K King Pill. That's crazy. And he said, I would beat them guts and let you record that. Now, this is just... King Pill already has had zesty accusations. There's YouTube videos out there with a lot of views about how King Pill allegedly tried to sleep with trans people. So now we're seeing that he actually like wants to a female who really looks like a dude. Like, it's hard to imagine anyone thinking that Rob Banks was in any way feminine.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck no.
Ever. And been that way, like, because I've known Rob Banks for a good 18, 19 years, and it's always been that same way.
And then she says, Pill, I look like a whole N-word. You not beating them allegations. He said, you don't look like an N-word when you in your birthday suit, homegirl. She responds, let me strap you then. I don't know what he actually said to that. And then this is him asking her to do a video for $250, which is really not surprising because King Pill, definitely one of the brokest rappers I've ever been involved with in any way. Like really, really like depressingly broke.
This is all just because that she's cool with AOF Nino.
Because Rob Banks is cool with AOF Nino. So this is another example. I'm actually starting to realize that King Pill is basically like a Milk 7-4 level person where like everybody they interact with, they end up having this like crazy dramatic fallout with because he's just a tweaker. And like, you know, the reason why I even was doing anything with King Pill was because of Stefan Belafonte, who King Pill and him now have fallen out from what I understand.
Oh, really?
He's got some other manager listed in his bio and they don't follow each other anymore. Somebody pointed out to me. So like, that's the only, like, arguably me and Stefan Belafonte were the only two white people who were like in any way helping out King Pill, and he managed to f it up with both of them. He f it up with the Rob Banks thing, you know, it's just like everything up.
Well, yeah, the thing that's, I genuinely don't believe that he was being serious when he was like he was clearly trolling, but
no, but then he texted me and said, me and Rob Banks were sexually active. That's why she did my video for free. You wouldn't know nothing about that, Lil John. Let's call him.
Please leave your message for 3.
He blocked your ass.
Dang. It might be on
Wait,
D&D.
try again. He might be on
D&D, yeah.
One more time.
One more time.
Please leave your message.
He didn't pay that.
Ooh, it'd be cool if I doxed his number like that. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I don't know. It's actually, it really seems like a fevered dream almost, that there was a period of time in which I was somehow sucked into in any way supporting King Pill's rap career.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
What was I like? Nobody in my life was able to be like, hey.
But
I mean, Flacco tried to tell me.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that. First of all, the 4 or 5 Vicks. That
shout out to them.
You know, they all cool.
Shout out to every single person from Pomona. Shout out to every red rag wearing Pomona blood, besides one. All of y'all are cool. All of y'all know he's a douchebag. So we're all really on the same page, I think. I understand you guys are kind of rocking with him. You feel like there might be some money you can get out of the situation. You feel like some sense of solidarity with him. When y'all DP him, when y'all put him off the hood, I'll be here. It's cool. I think, as far as I know, they all fuck with me. I've never seen a single person from his hood say anything bad about me or No Jumper besides him.
I ain't see shit either.
Pomona's got a legacy of great artists. You feel me? Sugar Free, Above the Law, so many like legends. King Pill is not Drama Boy. King Pill is not a part of this trajectory, not a part of that legacy.
That's
not
your
a part
boy.
of
Why
that
are you?
lineage.
Why are you turning on him?
He turned on me.
Okay.
Yeah, he made.
I just want to make sure this is not like a glazed diss, that you're not just saying this because you think that that's what I want you to say.
He made several posts about me and like tried to, oddly enough, said that I lived at home with my parents. Was
Not true.
To be fair, let's
that would be
parents'
nice.
pads probably.
I'd much rather live there. Yeah. The cold part is, and I kind of give him props for this. He tried to collab post me at any time he made a video about me.
He does that to me too.
I was like, okay, at least you feel me. He's letting his nuts hang.
I have him restricted, so I can't really like see when he tries to do the collab post, but then anytime I look at his page and click the message thing, I see that he tried to collab and post me on like everything he did. And also, like, I realized I was really dealing with a JCat when I realized that he takes images and makes them reels.
Yeah, he do that.
Like, that's his preferred means of communication. It's like, you're fundamentally misunderstanding how this app is supposed to work. But Instagram is such a retard friendly app that they've allowed you to be able to make this kind of content where you just insert an image and add a song.
And here's the thing, like that song, the Slide First is a dope record. Like, I stand on that. That was a cool song. If that was my introduction to him. So based on that, I don't think you were crazy for being like, oh, maybe this guy has potential. You know what I'm saying? If that's your first exposure to him.
But for the record, when I went out to New York, it was to do content with Bobby Shmurda, Mano, and a handful of other people. I didn't really realize until like the day before, like a couple of days before, that King Pill was going to be out there. And when I went to do that video shoot, I definitely didn't know that I was going to basically end up in like a Gummo style blood music video. So like it was a good time, but that was all kind of a surprise to me.
Well, yeah, and they were all with him too out there because, like they're like, oh, he's with Bompton G. You feel me? That's a certified dude. He must be official too. Blah, 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 blah. These are bloods from LA.
Yeah. It was good before it ended. But yo, this guy said ankle socks, Adam. That's a big L, my guy. Having that ankles exposed is crazy.
That when I was watching on the TV, your
wait.
feet just out.
You tell me.
In frame.
You know what I noticed also is that me and Smack are like the only people who do this. We take off our shoes and just put them next to us during the podcast. I watched a clip of him the other day. I saw that. But wait.
You two and Mr. Miyagi.
I thought that if I'm going to be wearing like running style shoes like this, that I'm supposed to have ankle socks. Isn't this like how it's supposed to look?
I guess.
I don't know.
My other socks are like black and they're like ankle size. They cover my ankle.
That's not Lakewood and Pasaki swag right there.
Yeah, my shit's at
Shouts
least
to the movie. What about
ankle.
Bob?
If you were wearing these, what kind of socks would you wear?
I mean,
Are you only
At
wear?
least gonna cover my ankle.
Let's see what I'm listening.
But the black ones with up to here, it's like, ugh.
I'm like moderately down.
I'm trying to get an idea from the chat how up me wearing these are, because I have no idea.